Let's begin with the heart of the People v. Webb case, the credibility of the star witness, Jessica Alfaro. Alfaro claimed she was present during the crime and directly implicated Hubert Webb and several others. However, the defense strongly challenged her reliability, labeling her a professional witness, allegedly planted by the NBI. They pointed out inconsistencies and improbabilities in her testimony, raising serious doubts about her account. Set the stage for a legal battle focused on whether Alfaro's statements could be trusted. As the case unfolded, the question of her credibility became a pivotal issue, influencing how the rest of the evidence would be viewed and ultimately shaping the direction of the trial. Moving forward, the defense presented a strong alibi for Webb. He claimed he was in the United States at the time of the crime, and this was supported by travel records and multiple testimonies. Typically, an alibi is considered weak when faced with positive identification by witness. However, in this case, the Supreme Court took a closer look at Alfaro's reliability. Given the inconsistencies in her statements, the court questioned whether her identification of Webb could be trusted at all. This unusual situation shifted the weight of the evidence, making Webb's alibi much more significant than it would be in a typical case. The court's scrutiny of both the alibi and the witness's credibility became central to the outcome. Finally, the Supreme Court delivered its decision on December 14, 2010. The justices emphasized that a conviction requires proof beyond reasonable doubt. In this case, the evidence against Webb and the others was shaky, especially due to the unreliable and inconsistent testimony of Jessica Alfaro. Documentary evidence, such as immigration records and supporting testimonies, reinforced Webb's alibi. As a result, the court ruled that the presumption of innocence must prevail. Webb and 6 others were acquitted, with the court concluding that the prosecution failed to prove guilt beyond reasonable doubt. This landmark ruling highlighted the importance of credible evidence and due process in the justice system.